My name is Bobby. I'm with the Debrief Project, History and Healing, which is a 501c3. The Debrief Project's mission is twofold. The first thing that we want to do with the Debrief Project is to give the veterans an opportunity to share their wartime experiences with the world. You know, to give them a platform that will help tell their story in a structured format, and to give them the backing and the platform with you guys. So that's the first part of the mission. And the second part of the mission is, I think this is the most important part. You know, there was an awful lot of sacrifice over in Afghanistan. There was an awful lot of sacrifice over in Iraq, and there were certainly a lot of sacrifices made by the family members and the loved ones of the service members who made the ultimate sacrifice in the service of our country. You know, and to give the veterans an opportunity to share their stories and their fallen brethren and sisters, you know, that's what the Debrief Project's about. And by doing that, what we're hoping to do is take technology and harness the power of social media to empower the veterans, in documenting and preserving their invaluable wartime experiences. You know, if we can do a structured format, a structured discussion using, you know, maps, videos, photos, and other artifacts that they've acquired during their wartime services, you know, it's going to make that story just that much more rich. And by conducting these conversations and having this dialogue, we aim to provide both the service members and their families and their friends, you know, an insight, a profound insight into, you know, not only the service members' service overseas, but also the family members, right? So, and to be able to take this information and capture it, archive it, and put it out there for the world to see for generations and generations, you know, we're gonna help future, current, and future leaders, military leaders, policymakers, future generations of Americans to understand the significance of our service members and their contribution during the fights in both Afghanistan and Iraq. You know, and as we're doing these, what we're going to do is make sure that, one, it's done in a professional manner. Two, it's got to be educational and courteous. You know, everybody that went over there was doing, in my opinion, everybody was doing the best that they can, given the hard circumstances. You know, we want to be candid, but we want to be fair. But most of all, we want these stories to be uplifting. You know, these are going to be some hard stories that are shared, but at the same time, you know, we can gain a deeper understanding of perhaps some of the factors that contributed to why certain things happen the way they happen. And at the end of it, this can be an uplifting experience for everyone involved.